So now we are going about counter. So previous video we discussed about large flip flop register, shift register, and universal shift registers. And now we are going to discuss about counters. So what is counter? So here counter means it's a digital circuit and also it's a sequential circuit. And it will be count the clock pulses. That is counter. So it's mainly used for count the clock pulses. So the application of flip flop, widest application of flip flop, it is a group of flip flop connected and that used to do that that clock signals are applied. So counters there will be count the clock pulses. So counter there are two types of counters. One is asynchronous or ripple counter. Another one is synchronous counter. So asynchronous means we know that the clock is given only first device. So remaining clocks are get it from the previous device. That is asynchronous counter or ripple counters. So synchronous counter means the clock connected all the devices. So that is synchronous counter. So asynchronous ripple counter. So asynchronous ripple counter. So counter consisting of number of flip-flop and count a stream of pulses applied to the counter of the circuit input. So see that asynchronous sequential circuit. So this is 4-bit asynchronous up counter. So even that asynchronous counter having the types up counter, down counter, that up down counter also available both in the same device. So now we are going to see about what is up counter, what is down counter. So this is up counter and also it is asynchronous circuit. Asynchronous circuit means the clock is given here, the first device. So remaining device are get the clock it from previous device. See that? So there the clock is coming from that is a inverted output. Here the clock is coming from inverted output of the previous device. Um, and then um, so flip flop 0, 1, 2, 3. So here you see that um, 4-bit asynchronous up counter. So for 4-bit asynchronous up counter is there. So this is a totally D flip flop. So flip flop 1, flip flop 2, flip flop 3, and flip flop 4. Okay. So 4 flip flops are available. So all the flip flops are D flip flop. So so collect counters are given. This is clocks are given one by one. Up counter means the clock. See that I will show the waveform. So this is the truth table. So up counter means the clock pulses are going towards a big number. So it started from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to it will be move. So it is up counter. Okay. So this is a waveform for up counter. So there is a clock. Then Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 means it's a flip flop output. So this is Q0 and Q1 and Q2 and Q3. So flip flop outputs are there. And then down counter. So down counter, we know that it's also a synchronous counter. Uh, so there is a D flip flops are available. So same. But only thing is there the clock is given from inverted output in up counter, and down counter we are giving the output from normal. See here, normal output from clock. So down counter having normal output to the clock. So everything is other things are nearly, nearly same. That D flip flop having the output, everything is same. Only thing is the clock is given from normal output, that is down counter. See, there is a D flip flop counter. So D2 here, Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. So only that inverted output given to the clock. But down counter, see, everything is same. So here also D is given to the inverted output. Uh, okay, D is given D, and the out is get it from here Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. Okay, then similarly here also connected. Uh, that the only thing is normal output is given to clock. So this is down counter. Okay, so down counter means we know the values the starting, it will be going like that. Zero, so, so the maximum majority value here. So majority value is 2, it will be go to the low value. So that is down counter. Up counter means it will be move towards to big value, and down counter it move towards the low value. That is down counter. So this one is uh, synchronous down counter. So previously we seen a synchronous down counter, and this one is for example for synchronous. Synchronous means clocks are connected at a time. All the flip flop having connected clock. So every at a time the device are triggered. So this is synchronous down counter. So this device is up down counter. So you can, this is also synchronous up down counter. So at a time we can do counter the clock pulse upside, that means towards the high level, and down means towards the low level value. So this is up down counter. Okay, then module and modular counter we will see in next video.